Welcome to Gil the Fan, where we talk everything baseball, especially everything controversial and crazy. Today we'll be talking about Arthur Irwin, who was a Canadian-American shortstop and manager in Major League Baseball during the late 19th century, who played in the majors for 11 years. He is also a member of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1989. Born in 1858 in Toronto, Ontario, he eventually went on to play with such teams as the Providence Grays, the Philadelphia Quakers, the Washington Nationals, the Boston Reds, and the Philadelphia Phillies. He also served as manager for the Washington Nationals, Boston Reds, Philadelphia Phillies, New York Giants, and the Washington Senators. Throughout his prolific career, he was also a college baseball coach, a major league scout and business manager, a minor league owner and manager, and a National League umpire. In 1883, Irwin broke the third and fourth fingers on his left hand. Not wanting to miss any games, he took an oversized buckskin driving glove, patted it, and sewed the third and fourth fingers together to allow more space for his bandages. By the next season, almost every professional player was using the Irwin glove, which was the first baseball fielder's glove. He was a left-handed hitter and finished his playing career with 1,015 games played. He batted .241 in 4,190 plate appearances. He tallied 396 runs batted in and 552 runs scored and had 5 home runs. During his managing career in 1921 against a New York semi-pro team, Irwin noticed player Lou Gehrig and convinced him to sign his first professional contract with Hartford. In 1909, while a scout for the New York Highlanders, manager George Stallings rented an apartment overlooking Hilltop Park and sent Irwin up to steal signs from the opposing team. Using a system of binoculars and mirrors, Irwin read the signs and flashed them back to Stallings so they could be relayed to the batter. Sadly, in 1921, Irwin was diagnosed with stomach cancer, and while in the hospital, he was informed that he had only a few days to live. While traveling from New York City to Boston on the vessel Calvin Austin, Irwin went overboard in what seemed to be a suicide. Strangely, after his death, it was discovered that he had 2 separate wives and families living in separate cities. He had been married to one woman since the 1880s and to the other since the 1890s. Arthur Irwin had an amazing career, and I advise any fan to look him up and learn more about him. That's it for Gil the Fan today, and you know what I always say, positive things happen to positive thinkers. Who said that? Coop, and he was the greatest player I ever played with.